It is a typical 34-degree winter morning on a weekday in February. At sunrise, you hear a tsunami warning with the time of arrival estimated to be 3 hours. You learn from the news that a series of very strong earthquakes have occurred along the Cascadia subduction zone off the coast of the state of Washington. These earthquakes generated an extremely large tsunami, which caused major damage to Seattle and southern British Columbia. Emergency officials have declared a state of emergency and asked residents to evacuate away from the coastal area. After a few hours, the tsunami wave arrives at Prince of Wales Island and the power goes out immediately. Many areas along the coastline, including the harbor, Petro Marine Wharf, and its tank farm and connecting roads are flooded. AT&T and local government officials expect that it will take a full week to repair severely damaged ports, roads, and energy infrastructure. However, the damages to refineries and ports in Washington and Vancouver are even severe. Fuel docks there and throughout the Pacific Northwest have been destroyed, and most ports in Western Canada, Washington, and Oregon are out of service. Refineries in Washington state have been damaged, reducing the availability of fuel throughout the region. AT&T and the government expect that it could take one full month, 30 days, before the debris is removed from all coastal locations, critical system components are replaced, diesel fuel is available, and power is restored to your home and most of Prince of Wales Island. The governments declare a state of emergency. The plan to evacuate all residents who have life-threatening medical conditions to nearby emergency shelters. Emergency responders tell you that they will begin to distribute basic supplies within the next day, including food, water, first aid supplies, flashlights, and batteries. As in the case of the previous scenario, AT&T will only be able to sustain critical public and private operations in a limited capacity until they get additional fuel. If you have generators or your oil and gas heating systems or wood-fired heaters, these could be used for heating. When storing food that needs refrigeration during cold winter is a less crucial issue than summer, some of your perishable food might become unsafe to eat and need to be thrown out if you cannot hook up your refrigerators to a generator or store it in a safe place outdoors.